It is posterior chain day. To be totally honest, I don't feel like doing anything this morning. I don't feel good. I'm tired for some reason, but I didn't stay up late. I'm just tired. I hadn't eaten for 2 days because I hate having that stress of not being employed over my head. I don't know if that's good or bad compared to overeating. Probably in my case, better to be under eating at this point in my life. But we're going anyway, and we're going to lift heavy. I haven't done the workout before. It's Jeff's new program, so I'm kind of pumped for that. I don't know how it's going to go. I had our team call last night. There was like maybe 15 people. And they're always filled, Jeff and Lauren are always filled with like all this knowledge. I'm like, how did you guys learn all this? It must just be their experiences because that's how they did it. And they both said that they're going to at least compete once more within the next 3 years. So that got me hyped. I was like, holy shit, my coaches are going to compete. I want to compete. Let's go. So that'd be sweet whenever that happens. And I feel like I'm looking real lean. All right, hold on, let's back up. Not real lean, just leaner than I was, 10 pounds ago. It is pretty exciting to think about what the possibilities are. What are you going to look like, at 5% body fat? That's pretty cool. What are you going to feel like? Can't imagine you feel good. You're probably tired and thirsty, especially if you're in prep. That's just life. I can tell you, at 354 pounds, not eating is real easy, especially if you're using Retta. It's like a chore. There are some times where you're just like, I just want, like, late last night, I really want a bagel, but I'd put all this time, just eat in the morning. So that's what I did. I can't remember if I had anything to eat this morning. I think I ran out of time. I had pre-workout. Never missed the pre-workout. Start at 4:04. Oh, it's 3:54. That's what I saw this morning. What is that? That's 50 pounds. That's 50 fucking pounds. Shit. I didn't even think about that till this moment. That's crazy, dude. Pretty fucking crazy. I should make another one of those videos. That video hit. I don't know why. Pretty dope, though. Just kind of goes back to resilience. How resilient are you when life punches you in the face? Because it'll punch you in the face, it'll break your knees, and it'll get on top of you and start swinging. All right, well, you're going to die? You're going to get up and fight back. All right, let's get up. Time to fight back. Yeah, I don't want to be going to the gym right now. I want to be, what else would I be doing? Well, I guess nothing else, because now I've got myself hyped up to go to the gym. But before, I really just wanted to go home, eat something, apply to a bunch of jobs, and just kind of do nothing. Alas, here we are, about to arrive at the gym. And we got glutes. I think it's low back. And I think it's the whole chain. Basically, how do you stand up? It's that whole ensemble from like mid back down to your glutes. But that's pretty cool. Can't remember the last time. Let's see, 404 to 354. When was the last time I was 354? I don't know. Must have been 5 years ago, maybe 10. 350. Let's see. I guess the Army. I would have been under that or above. Yeah, maybe 2020. I'd say 2020. Nah, it would have been before that. I don't even remember. Longer. So anyway, that's just that's what life gives you. And let's keep on trucking down. Feeling mighty strong. It is cool. I thought it'd be weird to be filming myself after the workout and doing a pose down like the Sam Suliks of the world do. But it's cool to see the change week to week, like per workout. Like, oh, bro, what is happening? Okay. Wow. Almost caused an accident. She was not paying attention. Anyway, let's do it.
Soak into my skin.
Actually feels pretty good. It's always hurting me. showed up. Well, I can say I showed up today. My coworkers started texting me about being laid off and how they were feeling, and I was like, I was texting back and distracted. It just kind of sucks, but we'll get over that. It's always something else around the corner. That wasn't very intense. I wasn't feeling it this morning. Didn't want to go, but you'll have days like that. That's just life. Could have stayed home. Could have just ate some food, watched TV. I'm dedicated. I want to be on the path, even if my output was not 120%. I still believe it's better to just show up, even if you're giving 80%, 70%, even if you're giving 10%. Just the fact you'd have the mental habit of, yeah, I go. It's like breathing. Good. Because if that's your worst day, all your best days, or all your days better than that, which is your average, you're killing it. You're killing it. So the next 2 days are rest days. I gotta go to the grocery store, which I gotta say is a pretty simple thing for me. It's literally chicken and some protein puffs. Maybe I don't know if I need to go do a vlog on there. I'll literally be in there for 5 minutes. Maybe I'll do like a picture or something when I get home. Or maybe I'll just do a video. I don't know. I'll have to do a macro video at some point of what I eat and how I do it. But time to go shopping. All right. 5 minutes. Picked up some chicken and rotisserie turkey. Not a whole turkey. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a slab of meat. But both those things, quite tasty. Dig it. Love it. But it's time to go home. I showed up, had a lift, and that's like, if that is as low as you will fall, you'll win the rest. Because it is only up from there, right? We'll say I put in, I don't know, 70% intensity. Maybe it's more, maybe it's less. But just the fact I came to the gym, even if I just went through the motions, which I didn't just go through the motions, I did get after it. When they started texting me, it was getting in my head, and once if that's your minimum, you only go up. And then you'll just kill the rest of it. And that's kind of the bottom line when it comes to changing who you are, what you want to be. Show up, right? Everyone says showing up half the battle. I think showing up is the battle. Everything else is like easy. It's like 1%. You're there. All right, yeah, you're going to lift heavy. You're going to work out. You're going to go hard because you're there already. That getting there, that's the hardest part. And then once you're there, it's all right. Yep, I'm gonna pop 500 pounds off the ground. No sweat. A lot of sweating. So that's cool. I don't even know what I'm saying now. I need to go home and recover. 2 days of rest. Thank goodness, because it's been a week. It's been a week. And I want a break. I don't even know what I'm doing this weekend. But I do know I'm taking out the trash. Because I got to do that. And then next Monday, we do it all over again. And every week, get up, get up, get up, get up. More, more, more. And you do that for a year, boom. Look what you did. Look what you've done. Look what you're going to do. You just keep following it. Keep the train rolling on the tracks. Even if it's a slow train. Even if it's a fast train. And remember,